Hello, beautiful people. It's Sinderfam. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're back again with another video from the Whatever podcast. Let's check it out.
Here, I'll give you an example. Okay, if you give the average man in the United States right now, at 25 years old, $5 million, he'll never have to work again, and his retirement, right? He can spend liberally, and he would never have to work again. He would have money left over after he died, and you make that a year.
I think right now, because I live in New Jersey, which is one of the more expensive countries and stuff.
New Jersey's an expensive country?
No, not country, sorry, state. It's more of an expensive state, and so I don't even think with right now how the economy is, it's like $1 million is basically nothing right now. I'm just saying.
What are you talking? $1 million
that's
is
a lot.
An astronomical amount of money
think
for
about
basically anybody.
I'm thinking about taxes. So basically, if you buy a house, it's like the minimum in Jersey for a house right now is $500,000. Then if you have a mortgage, it's like basically like 36 to 50,000 a month.
And that's financed over a 30-year fixed rate. So your mortgage per month is around $4,900.
Yeah. My home in Texas is $360,000, right?
But Texas has amazing house prices.
For sure, But I'm
amazing.
just trying to give you an example so you can kind of understand. I didn't pay $360,000 in cash to get that house. I put down a down payment, and then I'm financing the rest of it through the bank.
Right.
And then there's a percentage of interest that I pay on top of that, and so my and then of course property taxes.
So your
and whatever.
mortgage is like $3,600 a month.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it ends up being
makes sense.
So
that makes sense to me.
Yeah. So it's not. So when you're saying that the houses in New Jersey are $500,000 to purchase, it's not like that's how much they're paying up front. They're paying $4,500 a month. That's what they're paying, which is high, which is very high, but it's not.
Yeah, and then also grocery prices are very high now too. You can get right now. I went to Costco like 2 weeks ago. I only got 4 things. It was $200.
I don't think normal people shop at Costco.
Well, and also $1 million is still a lot of money. We're in California, but that's still a lot of money. Yes.
I mean, $1 million doesn't go that far in California.
No, it doesn't go that far.
Okay, that's just California.
House is $1 million here.
Still
Like
a lot
Texas,
of money.
$1 million in Texas will take you to the moon.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. $1 million in Texas, you're set because it's just different. I'm talking about housing market, how it is right now. Rent right now in Jersey is ridiculously high.
Wait, did she just say $1 million is not that much money, or is not much money? You have to be kidding me. What kind of mindset is this? Because $1 million in the United States, even with the ridiculous economy, $1 million is not. But she wants a guy that earns 5 million. So why is she going for a $5 million guy or a millionaire when she thinks $1 million is not much money? Make it make sense. Does she even have $1 million?
This is okay.
Hold on.
For a frame of reference, this is $10,000 times 5. That's what you're actually requesting, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, why you gotta do the math?
$1,000 bills times 5 per year. That is an astronomical number.
Fucking math. Wait, so okay, hold on.
Over here, bro.
Okay, so you have just one kid?
Yeah.
One kid. And you want the guy needs to make $5 million a year. How old are you willing to date?
Huh?
What's the age range that you would date?
I think it really doesn't past 35.
Okay, so we've heard a bit about what you want a guy to bring to the table. So you want a guy who makes $5 million. That's a top. It's more than one. It's what maybe 0.1%. It's more than it's maybe 0.01%. So you want a 0.01% earner.
0.01.
It's So what are you bringing to the table that, because a guy making that much money, retarded, I shouldn't say that. He's probably got a bunch of options. Why should he date you?
I think basically I can say that I'm a person that's very much like I help you out, you help me out type of person. I am a very traditional like woman, like when
Cooking,
cleaning. I tend to my husband. That's how I was taught. But I also expect that I be tended back. I am also willing at some point, if like the husband wants to have me stay home and take care of the kids, I'm willing to be a stay-at-home mom. I don't have a problem with that. And yeah, I think I bring a lot to the table. I'm a very, very nice person. I'm very, very helpful. And if you have a dream, I will like follow it. If you want to start a business, I've seen it happen where a business goes successful. I will be there. I'm basically that type of person that
What
I
if
will.
the business doesn't go successful?
But he has $5 million,
fails
so
and
it's
it's
already
Yeah.
been successful.
It's already- But what does that mean to be there? Like,
No, he doesn't have $5 million. He has $5 million a year.
a year. We'll get
$5 million a year. That's.
but like, okay, so
Like
You'll
be
do
there,
what?
like be there emotionally, like, you know, be their shoulder to cry on, be there, like.
But that's just a
oh,
wife.
yeah, he's got
That's-
5 mil. He ain't,
I
he's
also-
not
That's
crying.
honestly just like a
Also, like
wife.
I want to
As being
have
the nurturer,
some,
like taking care of your needs, making a home actually feel like a home, taking care of the kids. That's literally just a wife. Like,
and I also want to go into real estate and rent.
But what? Okay.
What she literally is saying is, I want a rich man that would take care of my basic need, my daughter and myself, that I don't have to work for nothing. I would just do everything that he wants me to do, and I can play the part to be a traditional wife or traditional woman, but he has to be a millionaire, or he has to be earning 5 million a year, because I don't have to do nothing. It doesn't even make sense, because do, imagine a man that earns $5 million. Now you coming into the picture, not just you with your child. Let's say the man itself, and she actually wants a 35-year-old from 35-year-old. 35. How many 35-year-olds earn up to 5 million? Exactly 0.1%. So a 35-year-old, which is, there are also other people or other good looking ladies that are single, that don't have a child, and you have a child. So remember, when you get into the family with a guy that earns $5 million, you have to multiply it. Remember, because $5 million, I mean, when he's single before he met you, so obviously he could do just fine with the $5 million. And now you coming into the picture with your child, you have to multiply it. Do you have what it takes to multiply it or to increase it? Because that is going to be the strategy, not all these things she's just saying here. Because anybody can clean, can cook, can do whatever. He could potentially hire nannies or whatever, whoever, chef, you name it, or cleaners, to do the basic house chores. So you coming into the picture with your child, what are you bringing to the table? Not this. Everybody, anybody can clean. He too can clean. I mean, with his $5 million, he could easily hire people that can do all of the cleaning, that can cook all of his meals. So what are you bringing to the table? How do you want to multiply his $5 million to feed 3 mouths and maybe extra 2 if there's gonna be children involved? That's the question.
Yeah, hold on. The question was, what do you bring to the table? You wanting to go into real estate. And
What do you mean
rent
by
out.
like bringing to the table? Because I can go 10 million different ways. I could go like as
What
a
would
person.
make you attractive to a man
who makes $5 million a
Specifically,
year?
That man who's a 0.01% income earner.
I think it's
No, it's way less than that. It's way
It might be
0.1.
might be way
At
less.
5 million
but
a
close
year.
enough.
Like attractive, like what? Like physically attractive?
It could be, but it could also just be like
Personality. I
You
think
have great sex. You popping out athlete babies. Like,
Yeah,
you
let
make the
me-
best
let-
chili
maybe I
in the
can frame
world.
it better. Let me frame it so there's no confusion, okay? Got a man who makes $5 million per year, right, and is just moderately attractive, Okay, moderately attractive. He's not the handsomest guy in the world, but he's not the ugliest. Okay. Just moderately attractive. What makes you guys evenly yoked? Why would he pick you?
I think that, I make athletic babies. I was a varsity soccer player, and my family's based in soccer. We're also a family full of engineers too.
Oh, nice.
So basically I'll bring kids when it comes
Like high IQ?
High IQ kids.
Have you taken the IQ test?
I haven't taken an IQ test, but
Dude, she's in school to be a plastic surgeon, like.
No. She got a high IQ.
yeah.
She got high.
And basically
Ryan's face.
and then basically, I think just as personality, I think I have a really great personality. I'm very kind and understanding and very based in my Catholic faith as well. And then with sex, I don't like to talk about that. That's a very private conversation. But yeah, I mean, I got pregnant. That's what I can say about that. So
She's fertile.
Yeah.
She's quite fertile.
So the extension of the question is just this. The man who you're looking for as $5 million and moderately attractive has so many options available to him. It's ridiculous. He has almost more options available to him in women than almost any other type of man on planet Earth.
Yeah.
Right? In fact, like short of possibly being an Olympic athlete who also is a multimillionaire, this is like the next tier of men who can basically get whatever type of woman they want.
Yeah.
Why exactly do you think he would pick you specifically out of all the women who are available to him? That's what the question is getting.
I think basically, I'm not it might seem because I want a $5 million man, it might seem that I'm really he has a lot of money, No, I think it has more sense to be in the same type of way that I'm in right now, if I can since I think, you can have all the women in the world, and some women are just there. You can get a woman that really just wants you for money. You can get an escort. You can get whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? When you have that much cash, I think it's you need a woman that really at that point holds you down and is the one that helps you manage everything, I guess, in a sort of
What
sense.
does hold down mean?
Yeah,
I was thinking of something
Is that like hold you down?
crazy.
I
What
think
does that mean?
No.
Let me Google that shit. I don't know. I'm too white to know.
maybe
what that
like
shit
hold down the fort,
Hold
the house.
Too
down.
white for that.
Hold you down.
I'm too white for that.
Meaning, hold on.
Grounds you?
grounds you,
That can mean a lot of things. I
Only
feel
the
like.
white people know, bro.
I thought that was
very
Hold you
like.
down to
Hold
take
you down is like-
$19,000 a week?
I thought hold you down
Potential,
was
that's-
had to do with money. Like if there's a rough spot financially, they'll hold you. I thought that was the meaning.
It can be taken a lot of ways.
I guess it could be a couple
no,
different
yeah,
ways.
somebody who grounds you basically.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like
chains you down. Whatever.
Hold you. Oh.
You're going a different direction.
Just like the old ball and chain,
Oh my god.
It's like. Wait, how much money do you make per year?
right now,
Yeah.
I'm a student.
So
Right now,
nothing?
my program is very rigorous. So basically, I work a part-time right now, so I can focus on studying.
Wait, a question for you. So, okay, this guy makes $5 million a year,
Yeah,
and you said you won't settle for less, right?
yeah. No, I'll settle for a million,
Oh,
a year.
excuse me.
Like,
$1 million
I'll-
a year. Wait, is that bare minimum? I thought $5 million was the bare minimum.
No, I said a million.
I thought so, too.
Yeah.
I thought.
So you
I
want
heard
$5
$5
million?
I
thought that
I
was
heard.
yeah.
prefer. Yes.
Prefer $5 million.
Yes.
Okay.
You'll settle. You'll settle for $1 million.
I might settle for. It just depends. I'm just
settle for
getting.
$950,
$950.
Settle for $1 million.
What about 950?
Okay,
You'll do
I'll take it.
Wow, you keep.
Keeps lowering
Don't
it.
settle.
I'm not because
Queen.
don't
Know what you want. Know it.
Don't settle.
I'm not
Do you have something?
No.
Oh, okay. I thought you had you wanted to.
What's your question?
Oh, so okay, you meet a $5 million a year guy, and he's into you, and he's like, what? Would you just stop pursuing a career?
No.
What if he wants you to? He's like, I make $5 million a year. You don't gotta work. Quit that shit.
No, I
Why?
I won't take it. Why? Because I have situations that happen to other people in my family where that has happened. It's been taken. I mean, yeah, I have a trust, but how long will a trust last? With how the economy's going.
I mean, let's say you guys are married for 3 years, He makes $5 million a year. He's made $15 million over the course of the 3 years. That's community property. You're getting half of that. That's $7.5 million. Mm-hmm. You're set. You're set if you're married to the guy for 3 years.
Dude, yeah, and if he puts it in like a brokerage account or something that grows compound interest, life insurance policy grows compound interest, IRA.
Like, I also
no, but he said so. $5 million guy steps to you and is like, "We're gonna get married. I want you to stay at home. We're gonna pump out babies. And you're gonna take care of them. And you're gonna stop this school shit
Athlete babies.
Because medical school very time consuming. You want to become a surgeon. That's super time consuming. Takes years of time, tons of money. He's making $5 million a year. And he says, "This is what I want." You gonna stop?
No, because I want to have
so you
a
don't
career.
wait. So even to the $5 million a year guy, you won't be submissive to him.
Now you see the problem. She says she's gonna settle for 1 million. 1 million is the bare minimum. Now you see the reason why many of these modern women they prefer to be strong, independent women, because obviously they don't even know what they want. They love to live in delusion because they think Delulu is Tulu Tulu. So obviously, a $5 million guy were to marry her, and she would still want to go to work and do whatever. So let me get this straight. So also everything that she just said here, if he wants her to stay at home, she can cook, she can clean, she can do whatever. So who is supposed to do it? Is it the man that is also providing, would also come and be doing it, running up and down to chase? It would be at work, chasing his money, chasing work and whatever. Then come at home, also come and stress. She's not even ready. She's not even serious. She's not a serious person. Let's just say it, because she just wants that like lifestyle, but not to put in the work. And this is the problem. Lots of these people, they are not ready to put in the work. They don't even know what they want. They just love the idea because it sounds nice, and lots of people are saying it, but they don't even know what it takes or what it entails. Because what exactly is making you, or what exactly is setting you apart from other ladies that are single? Because one, you have a child. You're not just single, you are a single mom, and you expect the $5 million guy to pick you over the others, and you still have to go to work. So who is going to be responsible for taking care of the family? Let's understand. Because if the man is going to be the provider, you are supposed to play your own part, right? But no, you're not going to submit to the guy. You're not serious at all. She is not serious. You know what she need? It sounds like she needs somebody who is going to take care of her or be responsible for her and her child while she goes out to work. So she wants to go out to be the person working, but she's not going to use her money. She's not going to spend her money. But the man is going to be the provider. Is going to spend his own money. Her money is going to be for herself because she's saving for rainy days and all of that. While the man takes care of her and her child, or her and her responsibility and everything, while she live the exotic lifestyle and keep her money for herself. Wow. Just wow. Now you get it. We see the lots of these selfish modern women, and you wonder what is the problem or where the problem lies. But let me know what you think. I'm sure tons of people have interesting things to share. I really love to share that. Can share the useful information I think might be really helpful. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe on all of the stuff. And until next time, see you in the next video.